Good morning, Farmer Boy. Welcome back to math session with me, Miss Tere. Please get yourself ready by reading the book, Chapter 3. In this meeting, we're going to learn about Chapter 3, fractions and mixed number. For Chapter 1 and 2, we have discussed it and it is done. But if you have any question regarding to that, or if you are still confused about it, you may ask me. You just drop your questions in the comment section or at my DM. So, relationship between fraction and division. Do you know that fraction is related to division, right? Because you have learned about fraction since you were in primary 2. And now, before we go to our lesson, I'm going to recall this one. So, share 2 cakes equally among 3 children. What fraction of a cake will each child get? So, we have 2 cakes. It will be shared among 3 children. What fraction? How? What skill do we need? Division. That is correct. So what divide what? Of course, 2 divided by 3. And this is what we call as division form. Okay? Division form. And you know that division form can be turned into fraction form as well. Like this. So look at here. In division, you know that this is dividend and this is divisor. And in fraction, this is what we call as numerator and denominator, okay? Now look at the question. What fraction of a cake will each child get? So which one do you think? Left or right is the correct answer? Of course, the fraction form. If you answer me like this, it will be wrong, but this one. Because the question asking you what fraction. So Miss Sarah, what is the relationship? What is the relationship between fraction and division? Look at here. So from the previous example, we know that 2 divided by 3 and 2 here is dividend and 3 here is divisor. So whenever we want to make it into fraction, this dividend will be into this numerator. Remember? Numerator, and these 3 go to denominator. Okay, so that's it. That's the relationship between fraction and division. Please do not forget the name or the term of this: dividend, divisor, numerator, denominator. Dividend, divisor. You have learned this in primary 2, and then numerator and denominator you have learned this as well in primary 2. So, another example, 2 pizzas are shared among 8 people equally. What fraction of pizza will each people get? So, there are 2 pizzas will be shared among 8 people. Division, of course, 2 divided by 8. And now, what is the fraction form? 2 per 8. Now, is that the answer? The fraction? Yes. But do you see that this fraction somehow is kinda, getting bigger, right? It is big. So, when you have a big fraction, you can just simplify that. 2 per 8, when we simplify this fraction, will be divided by 2. And this 2 divided by 2 equals 1. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. If you have any question regarding about how to simplify fraction, please take a look at your primary 4 books. Because in primary 4, we have learned this one. So, what fraction of pizza will each people get? 1 per 4. But is it okay if you write down 2 per 8? Yes, as long as it doesn't have any word to the simplest form. That's it. 3 pies are shared equally between 2 girls. What fraction of pie will each girl get? So, 3 per 2. That's it. But can we make it into another fraction form? Yes. By 1, because 3 is bigger than 2. So we will have 1 and then the rest 1 per 2. Don't forget, in fraction, this one what we call as proper fraction. This one what we call as mixed number. This is improper fraction. Improper fraction occurs when the numerator is greater than the denominator. And mixed number occurred when you have whole numbers and proper fraction. Please now we're going to do the practice verbal chapter 3 practice 1. Number 1, express each of the following as a fraction. As a fraction only. So that's it. Kind of easy, right? So 3 out of 4, 5 per 6. That's it. Just easy peasy lemon squeezy. Go to the next. Fill in the blanks. Before that, we have the division form turned into fraction form. Now what we have will be fraction form turned into division form. So 5 per 7. What is the division form for this one? 5 divided by 7. 4 divided by 9. 3 divided by 10. 2 divided by 11. And equation? If you have an equation, drop your equation in the comment section, okay? Not really. This one needs like your higher scale. Divide and correct your answer to 1 decimal place. So 3 per 7. It means that 3 divided by 7. 3 divided by 7. Okay? So just get it out. 3 divided by 7. Can or cannot? Cannot. If it's cannot, we're going to borrow and we will put a 0 point there. This one is the quotient. Okay? So 30 divided by 7 equals 4. Divided as usual. 4 times 7, 28 minus it will be 2. Is it done? Is it done? Yes, it will be 0.4. Actually, whenever you have this one, like this is 20, 20 divided by 7 will be 2, and 2 times 7, 14, will be like that. 23 out of 9, 23 divided by 9, and this one, 23 divided by 9 equals 2. 2 times 9, 18 minus it will be 5. And then, is it done? Is it done? Not yet, because that 5 is actually part of the 23. So we gotta keep on going, okay? So put there. Why I put decimal there? Because we need to borrow 0. So 50 divided by 9 equals 5. 5 times 9, 45 minus it become 5. Actually, if you can imagine, if you can just, this one. So whenever I want to put 0 again, because I want to borrow it, right? Do we need to put decimal? No. But 50 divided by 5, 50 divided by 9 equals 5. And 5 times 9 equals 45. Minus it will be 5. So it will not meet any end. It will only end at 5 as a remaining. And then we will have 23 divided by now will be 2.5555555 and so on. It is unlimited. So because of that, we're going to round it into 2.6. So the answer will be 2.6. So that's all for today, Primary 5. Please practice your skill by doing verbal page 36, number 4 and 5. I'm going to discuss it on the next meeting, not on Zoom meeting. Next meeting. Okay? That's all. We have learned about relationship between fraction and division. Don't forget to study more, and God bless you.